All right. 4-4, dilations. I should have been ready. Okay, a dilation. To change size, but not shape. What does that sound like?
An eye.
An eye dilation.
Similar. So dilation is actually finding another, or making another shape that's the same shape but a different size. So in this lesson we're either going to blow up, expand a shape, or we will condense a shape. Dilation is the act of making another similar object. Got it?
Yeah. Sure.
So the only way to do that is to either multiply each side by something or divide each length by something. Does that make sense? That's really all dilation is, in a nutshell, as an example. So let's go over 2 different examples and kind of show you what you will be doing in your homework. All right, example 1. If 2 figures form a dilation, then their ratios are equal. What does that sound like? Proportions. 2 ratios that are equal. Okay, so this is leading you to understand how to find what the dilation is, what the factor of what you're multiplying or dividing is. Okay? So, you're given a graph. So everybody draw their graph. Here are your points. 1, 1. That's point A. Four 1 is point B. That'll be the base of our figure. This is 1, 1. This is 4, 1. And the top of our triangle is going to be at 1, 5. That would be C.
Right triangle.
And that forms the right triangle. That's right. Now, I want to dilate this shape into something bigger. Alright, so here is the next image. This is the pre-image. We're going to give you the next image. And how we designate the next image is with what we call primes. So it looks like this. Put these points in at 2, 2. That is A prime. A prime means like A to the first. That's a simple way of looking at it. Alright, it's really not a 1, but that's what we're going to use. Alright, and then B prime is at 8, 1, or 8, 2, excuse me. That's B prime at 8, 2. Notice that it's a bigger base. C prime is at 2, 2, 10. Okay. What?
How much is that?
Well, that's what we're going to find out. How much are we dilating here? So, this is the pre-image, and that's the image that we created. That's how when you read your book, you may find language like that. I know you're all going to go home and read your book and study.
Yeah.
Okay? So let's set up the ratios first. Let's do AB to A prime B prime. Everybody tell me what that ratio is. AB to A prime B prime. What is that ratio, Christian? What's AB?
No,
What's the distance from A to B?
no,
Are you not writing this down?
no, I'm just paying.
Okay. Well, tell me what the distance from A to B is.
3.
Okay. And what's A prime to B prime?
3 prime? I don't know.
A prime to B prime. What's the distance? Yeah. 6. Okay. So that ratio is 1/2. So to see if the dilation has occurred, the ratios all have to be the same, right? Okay, so let's pick another side. Let's do BC to B prime C prime. Oh my, how do we find BC and B prime C prime?
How'd you get 3 over 6?
AB is 1, 2, 3 units long. A prime to B prime is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units long. Alright, so this is a 3. This is 4. What do you think BC is? This is a Pythagorean triple is what this is. Remember Pythagorean triples?
Yes.
Whole numbers that form right triangles. This little triangle is a 3, 4, yes, 5. 9 plus 16 is 25. The square root of 25 is 5. Pythagorean theorem. So BC is 5. So I'm glad you guys work real hard to remember each lesson. You have no one to blame. Great on except yourself. This one is a 6, 8. I think it's 8, isn't it? Yeah, 2 times 8. Well, what is that? 36 plus 64 is 100. And what's the square root of 100? Gosh. Are the ratios equal?
Yes.
Yeah. That must be.
Yeah.
Or you could just say 3 is to 6, is 5 is to 10. Is that proportion equal? Yes, it is. So this is, we formed a dilation. Okay? Now, to figure out what you did from one to the other, what did we do? You went from a smaller triangle to a larger one. How much did it dilate? What are we multiplying by?
2.
2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10. The dilation factor is 2. Got it? Opposite of this ratio. Example 2. To dilate an image, multiply the coordinates by the scale factor. So I've already taught you this with the first example. Here we are just showing that the two actually were proportional, that they did form a dilation. Here we're actually going to figure out what we're dilating the image by. So A is 4, 6. B, point B is at 610. And C is at 814. If I want to dilate this image, I don't even need to draw it, but if I want to dilate this image by 1/2, all you do is multiply all your coordinates by 1/2. So A prime is going to be what? Half of 4, half of 6, 2, 3. B prime,
3 and 5.
3 and 5.
4.
Michael, 4 and 7. Can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah. And then you can draw them and show the figures. Yeah. Yeah. This means that the image is smaller than the pre-image because you downsized it by half. Anybody not understand? Can you do that?
Yep.
Awesome. Your assignments. Since it's Friday,
Nothing.
page 178-19.
Yes.
Steal my shoe. Yeah, you did.